No time for Gulawa.
Yeah, I just think it's really pretty weird that 10.5% of our rates are going to go up. They make $500,000 on roads when they're going to tar the road where a lot of people don't want it, the majority of people don't want it, and it's going to be that just happens to be $500,000. I think that says a lot in itself. The environment down there is beautiful, cars are going to go faster. We've tried to talk to the council, but they don't want to listen. Every time we talk to them, don't talk about the road, that's not part of the LEP. You know, they're council, they work for us, for the people, but they're not listening to the people.
My name's Ruth Campbell. I'm chairperson of the Dunghutti Elders Council in Kempsey. The Dunghutti Elders won native title here in Crescent Head, just up on the hill there. What I wanted to do was and say that we support this all the way because it's our country. It's what we fought for through the high courts of the Commonwealth in Australia, and we believe that we need to have our beaches and our sacred sites and all under protection. Now, what we've done is we've already set in all our paperwork protesting about the tarring of Point Plomer Road. Like I said, the tarring of Point Plomer Road is a no-no, and I ask all you people out there to come up here and give us some support wherever you live.
Good morning, my name's Peter Tatnell. I'm a local resident of Crescent Head. I've lived here for approximately 15 years. I moved here for the environment. It's the way I like it, that's the way the locals like it. We like it the way it is. We don't want it changed to something else. We talk to our council. As residents, we want representatives in our councils. We don't want leaders. We don't want to be told what to do. We want people who will represent our views. The council's refusing to listen to us. They're busy doing things like asking for rate increases because they say they don't have enough money, yet they're willing to waste money down here doing things that residents don't want. Why don't they do things that residents do want?
It seems to go, and you don't know what you've got till it's gone. In paradise, put up a parking lot, and they charge the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. In paradise, put up a parking lot. No time! No time! No time! No time! No time! No time! No time!
Yeah, Brian Hardy, Koala Company Construction, so-called developer of the road down there, created Wallam Cottages, built Mandalay. It's about the control of development. Yeah, it's about protecting what is there. We don't want a bitumen road down there. Most of the clients that came to Wallam appreciated what was there because of the gravel road.
No time for Gulawa! No time for Gulawa! No time for Gulawa! No time for Gulawa!
Protest walk from Crescent Head to Racecourse today arose from community feeling. There are no official organisers or groups sponsoring the effort. It's just a spontaneous effort from the community. It involves grandmas and mothers on Mother's Day, children, the whole spectrum of society, from people who work with their hands to people who can't get a job, through to professionals and people who are retired and people who are just concerned about saving the area. Considering the rain we've had and the fact that it is Mother's Day and people have other commitments, it's wonderful to see over 100 people walking along this road today in a gesture of defiance to Kempsey Shire Council.
are trying to tell you, no more destruction. If you make any more destruction, how much do you think Mother Earth's going to take? You throw everything on that there. This is Mother Earth, here's my jacket. This is the land you're walking on. Now if you throw my jacket down and we all sit on it, where is it? How much can it take? No more.
Mother's Day, what a perfect day for a walk. Get enough breakfast in your belly. You mothers, of course, you had it in bed, as tradition dictates. And then get up and walk off that breakfast down one of the most beautiful walks that exist in northern New South Wales. Absolutely marvellous. If, as everybody knows, if we get tar down on this road, it's the thin edge of the wedge. That's when the developers come in and say, well, look, it's no big drama getting out here. We'll put our helicopter pad and condominium and all that sort of stuff just down there and bring it down 500,000 surfers and a whole heap of other people who are just going to come and swamp this place. I've seen it happen in other places. We all have. We all have, that's right. And it's a bit dodgy. What's happening with this council? I remember going to a meeting over a year ago in which our mayor said, yes, no, you're right, we need to do some investigation. We need to limit development. Without a doubt, you guys are upset. We'll make sure it's all right. So she said we're going to put a committee of locals together to sort out an LEP because you're justifiably concerned. And what happens? They separate the whole LEP and the protection of this area from the putting down of tar.
Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone.
And there are many Aboriginal sites here in this area. And I agree, brother, that we need to protect and preserve the whole area. And that was one of the reasons why I gave my Australia Day award back. Because I know it's undemocratic what they are doing. They are undemocratic government. The government that's supposed to serve, not rule. A government, local council, Kempsey Shire Council, should serve, not rule. And to be honest, I don't mind saying that the Kempsey Shire Council is guilty of human crimes, crimes against humanity, against you and me, for making these decisions to tar the road.
My name's Kevin. I've been coming up the Delicate Knobby for 30 years. The way the councils are going, what they're just trying to do is wreck the whole place. Yeah, once the tar comes, that'll be the end of it. We've been up on this road where you wouldn't take a four-wheel drive over it sometimes, but we've never complained about that. And we're quite happy with it. Leave it the way it is.
We don't want no tar for go wild.
Hi, my name is Selma Kelly. I'm fighting for Point Plomer Road for my ancestors. If you tar the road, you're going to have destructions of buildings, people on the beach, and you're going to have everything here. What have we got left for our children? You know, we got to hang on. They call recycle. Hang on to what we got. You know, if we don't save this Point Plomer for our children and our children and children, we will walk on no ground. Little people like this can never walk free.
I'm Anne-Marie Adams and I come from Crescent Head. Originally come from Africa, moved to France and choose Australia to live. Australia is the only nature wonderland of this world. This is why I decided to live in this country, and especially Crescent Head with this wonderful, wonderful stretch of magnificent nature for future generation. This is why I tried to keep it that way. More than 100, 200 people here today. They're voters. They are saying something to you. Listen, we do not want tar, we do not want development. We do want nature and this wonderland of Crescent Head and this whole environment of the back road.
I think that the people that live down the back road knew what they were getting when they moved down there. They don't need the road tarred. The local residents don't want it tarred. And the one thing that's really obvious, all those thousands of tourists that come down here every year to enjoy the scenery, enjoy the beaches along the back road, they don't want tar either. Otherwise they wouldn't be coming.
So we're saying to you, Council, no tar, no way. We stand as Aboriginal people and we say no.
And I can truly say that the mayor of this town should recognise us and should respect us and should not tar Point Plomer Road.
We don't want